Welcome to the continuation of the Mafia King versus the Mysterious Lady series. Before watching this video, please watch episode 1. Link is provided in the description box.
Identity revealed. Dante Moretti stood in his private dressing room, the air thick with the scent of expensive cologne and the faint, lingering smell of strawberry-scented glitter foam. He wiped a smudge of pink residue from his cheek, his reflection in the mirror showing eyes that promised slow, agonizing retribution.
Find her. I don't care if you have to burn every server in the city. Find E. Vance.
He was convinced that he was hunting a seasoned corporate predator, someone who has spent a great deal of time in boardrooms hardening their hearts. He didn't realize that at that very moment, his rival was sitting on a plush rug in a hidden basement, frantically highlighting a chapter on organic chemistry. In the secret room, the atmosphere was a mix of high-stakes espionage and a sleepover. Alara sat cross-legged, her waist-length silken hair cascading down her back like a waterfall. It was her pride and joy, the only thing she spent more time on than her business algorithms.
Maya, check the perimeter. I need 30 more minutes to finish this practice exam before I execute the final sell-off of Moretti's shipping shares. Ilara, the perimeter is fine, but the firewall just...
The heavy steel door didn't explode. Instead, the electronic locks chimed a melodic, mocking sequence. The door slid open with a hiss of pressurized air. Dante Moretti stepped into the room. He was dressed in a charcoal suit, a medical scalpel tucked into his breast pocket like a fountain pen, a silent reminder of his dual nature as a surgeon and an assassin. He looked lethal, cold, and utterly terrifying. Then he stopped. He looked at the beanbags. He looked at the discarded bags of spicy chips. He looked at the 17-year-old girl in a Math is Universal t-shirt, clutching a highlighter like a weapon. He rubbed his eyes.
Where is she? Where is E. Vance?
Ilara stood up, her heart hammering against her ribs. Every instinct told her to run, not because of his mafia ties, but because she saw the silver medical kit he carried. To her, that kit was more dangerous than a Glock.
I'm E. Vance. And you're trespassing. Also, you have a bit of glitter behind your left ear.
Dante froze. He looked at her small frame, her youthful face, and then his gaze landed on her long, beautiful hair. As the world's greatest hairstylist, he could tell it was natural, vibrant, and meticulously cared for. As the world's best doctor, he could see the telltale signs of a panic attack beginning in her eyes.
You're a child.
His ruthless Mafia King persona had a single unbreakable rule. He did not war with children. To him, anyone under 20 was still under the protection of his soft spot.
I'm 17. I'm an adult in business years. Stay back. I know you're a doctor. Don't you dare come near me with a stethoscope.
Dante paused, his professional curiosity piqued. He saw the genuine, raw terror in her eyes, a phobia he recognized instantly. The girl who had just humiliated him in front of the world's elite was currently shaking because she thought he might take her blood pressure.
You threw a baby shark gala. You cut my funding sources and crashed my servers. And you did it all while studying for, what is that, biotechnology?
Chemistry. And I didn't just crash your servers. I redirected your charity funds to a local orphanage. You know, since you like kids so much.
Dante looked at her for a long beat. The humiliation of the prank still stung, but the sheer brilliance of the girl, the topper of her world, fascinated him.
Your hair, it's a mess. Stress-induced dullness. And your pulse is too high.
I told you, stay away!
Dante didn't reach for a weapon. He reached for his shears.
You destroyed my reputation tonight, Vance. In my world, that requires a debt to be paid.
He stepped into her personal space, his presence overwhelming.
In your case, I'm going to fix your hair. And then, I'm going to find out who gave you enough caffeine to take down a syndicate.